Happy Monday, hey everyone.
What's up, my man Dan? I'm gonna let Molders go. Shifter ain't here, but I'm gonna go with Molders. Reggie Sanders, I'm gonna take them now. Larry getting a little tired, but I'm gonna see Larry to the Spurs. That's Smith. Let's switch this line spot. I'm gonna switch this. I don't have to worry about that pitcher shit. Put my pitcher 8th. Tony La Russa style. Put that pitcher 8th. You have to worry about that.
Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. The show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die game 3. That's a lot.
So just about set now. Our starter in this one, number 30.
Pitch is that two-seam fastball. When things are on the line, expect him to go back to that two-seamer.
Now it's the second baseman, number 4. Whips it across, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Alex Cintrone. That one ripped, but foul. 1 out, base is empty. Liner, and that should be extra bases.
Damn!
First, heading for 2.
Bags out of that watch. He didn't get 3.
Now around second, going for third.
I hate that.
And he's got himself a triple.
Well,
everything came together for him. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 away with a runner at third. Here in game 2 of the wild card series. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Cuts out and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Clark now at the plate. That clips a corner. In there at the knees. Cintrone at third with 2 away. Out towards right center field. Edmonds on his way over. Squeezes it. And that'll do it.
we got to jump on them.
Back here in St. Louis. And on the hill in this one, Javier Vasquez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Number 5, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Green puts it away for the out. Number 2. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Jim Edmonds.
Come on, Jumbo. Where you go, Jimmy?
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. And the Cardinals score first. It's 1-0. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. And they get the out. Cards on the board with this double. It's now a 1. Wild card series, game 2. Here's the veteran outfielder, Luis Gonzalez. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoke, but needed a little more width to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Number 25 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Hard hit right side. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jose Cruz. And that one clips the corner.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Pitch in the dirt. 2-1. Hard hit left side. Throw sails over.
Damn, this motherfucker.
Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. Runner at first with 2 away. Chris Snyder. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just
fires across the diamond, and that. Bottom of the second.
Larry,
for
come
St.
on.
Louis, Larry Walker. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And up next for St. Louis, Hector Luna. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs. Get deeper in the count. Try to climb the ladder.
And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit. But overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Number 30 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And down in order go the Cardinals. But they still lead it 1-0. And we're back out of the third inning. Now it's the pitcher for the D-backs, Javier Vasquez. On its way to the corner. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's the second baseman. First time up, he grounded to third. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
One down, base is empty. And the breaking ball misses outside.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. And if it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Out to short, Ryan. Slings it across. Play is made, 2 out. Alex Cintron stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. In for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 2.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Now batting, right fielder,
Sean Green stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed. Tying run is at first here in Game 2 of the wild card series. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. Out number 3. One left for the Diamondbacks. They're down 1-0. Back here in St. Louis, there's a batter now, Brendan Ryan. Vasquez back to work. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Oh!
So the batting order turns over. Molina next up for the Cardinals. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Move to first.
Damn.
Ryan back on a dive. The pitch.
Yeah.
In the dirt.
0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Down the number 2 hitter. Doubled his first time. Late swing fouled off.
Oh. One more game.
Comes up empty.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job. So
runner takes off. In the air out to center, and it falls. Ryan around third.
Save! Yes!
And they
Yes!
take a
Yes!
two-run
Yes!
lead.
I kept running on the air. Yes, they didn't expect
So a
that.
man at
They didn't
first.
expect that.
And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third.
Jimmy.
And a swing and a miss.
man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show.
That shit gonna be expensive as well.
Start of the 4th. Now at the plate, Tony Clark.
Tony Clark.
Swing and a foul out of play.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That's to third. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Luis Gonzalez getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a foul ball. The Diamondbacks down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited. You think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
And first offering is fouled off. And a slow curve drops in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Smoked on the ground, a second. Throws to first, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. So they make short work of them there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Chris Duncan. Rip towards third. Zips it across. And a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
Larry Walker next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The batter, number
2
8,
down, bases empty. Hector Luna next up for the Cardinals. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
He got 7.
Wild card series, game 2. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jose Cruz. And a foul ball.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Next to hit for Arizona, Chris Snyder. Fouled off down the right side. And that one fouled off. And that just misses. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Vasquez, the next to hit, takes outside. The D-backs trailing by 2 here in Game 2 of the Wild Card Series. Hauls it in to end the inning. Diamondbacks down quickly. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now number 30.
Number 30.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Clark steps on the bag, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy Brendan Ryan. Singled and scored his first time. Foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to him, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Down the right field line and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back here in St. Louis. Now it's the second baseman, number 4. And there's a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Cintron stands in now and watches strike 1. That's the 3rd.
Got him.
2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Sean Green stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one the other way. And a base hit. And they had their first base runner since the 3rd inning. Tony Clark, the next to hit. Ripped on a line. And foul ball. Clark goes 6 feet 7 inches, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players over the first, 3rd out. So, and we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is number 5. Vasquez back to work. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a ball drilled center field. And there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Edmonds. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. That's towards center. Moving under this one. Brings it in. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Chris Duncan. Swing at a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Misses the zone, he gets him to chase.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Tosses to first. That's the inning. Back here.
Jason Mott at a cannon.
St. Louis, and here is Luis Gonzalez. Fought off foul. That's off the mark. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Too low, and it's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff ball.
Careful.
Tap to first. And they tag him out.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Cruz up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. That's in there, and the count 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. Outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Curve in the dirt.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Check swing, and he went 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Diamondbacks down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
0-2 now. The other way. To first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Hector Luna next up for the Cardinals.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And it's fouled away.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Gonzalez makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
That's just a really nice catch on the run.
I'm walking over this points, bro.
Right there, he saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. And they'll do it again.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Line drive. Cintron whips it to first. And that is the inning. Birds down quietly, but they're on top 2-0.
Righty, left. I can go with this.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jason Mott.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Chris Snyder stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Now 1-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Ground ball left side.
Got him, Scotty. Got him, Scotty. Got him.
Throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, Parker.
Fastball gets the corner at the knees. That one misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball.
The Cardinals trying to protect a 2-run lead here in Game 2 of the Wild Card Series. And it remains 2-2. And that skips into dirt. Goes out looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1-1.
Chopped out in front of the plate.
Got him.
And that is that.
Yes.
So 1 hit is all they get. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Diamondbacks. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 76.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one fouled off.
Yes, he does.
Strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Number 52 appears to be getting loose. Number 30 warming up as well. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the Cardinals catcher, Molina, 1 for 3.
Oh, we'll take that.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Yeah, you might stay in that leadoff role. You have to pitch it back 9th. You have to pitch it back 8th.
Now the third baseman. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Thank God he didn't hit it, though.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Scott. Really Scott. Dang,
This one popped
jammed
up right side.
With a
Under
four-seam
it.
fastball, he jammed. Go back, guy. Go
Makes
back.
the catch for the out. 2 away. And here's the first baseman.
Number 5.
Come on, Phil. Yeah, 2 1
Center field.
Man.
Brings it in, and that's the inning.
My lefty.
One left for the Cardinals, but they hold it.
Lefty now. I guess.
The 2-0 lead. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ray King.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Green, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Up the middle, Ryan
Got him.
sends it to first. Now 1 gone in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Clark will hit next. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Foul ball there. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. On the ground right side, Rivas. Now only 1 out remaining.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you
hammer, base hit. Here's the third baseman. Fastball for a strike. That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. With the tying run at the plate here in the late stages of game 2. That one outside. 2-1. Fastball is outside.
Big pitch coming right here. The last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove on either.
1 strike away.
Got his ass. Yes, we advanced, baby. Yes.
Win the wild
We
card
advanced,
series.
baby. Yes.
And are moving on to the NLDS. So the St. Louis Cardinals sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins and look ahead now to the division series.
Well, they really showed up, Boog, and so did these home fans. A lot of really positive energy in this ballpark, and I'm sure that had some impact at least. And this club has to feel excited moving on to the next round with a lot of good momentum on their side.
Mark Mullins, 6 strikeouts. We shut him out. Basketball is at 10K. Diamondbacks, 33 at bats, 0 runs, 5 hits, 4 RBIs. They have 7 stolen bases, 2 pitches. Clark Jr., 30 at bats, 2 runs, 6 hits, 2 RBIs, 1 walks, 11 Ks. 2 doubles. That means it's rolling. We have 2 RBIs. 1 count. Brandon Hines struck Olders. He did pretty good. 3 hits. Who the fuck do I got next? So I got Gary Bonds. Who am I playing next? Well, probably the Mets. The Mets are Bonds. Oh, I got Philly. Fuck. I got to play Philly. Damn, I got to play Philly. I got to change the title.